future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Round Rock Express and the Oklahoma City Dodgers.
And now,
it's baseball, it's the show, City and it comes your way
Dodgers.
next. Mitch White will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So now into the box is Delino DeShields. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
And a dive, but he's back in there. At the plate now, Bubba Thompson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. DeShields breaks from the back. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. DeShields stands at second with no outs. Fly ball right down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes a left fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. To first. Fielded cleanly. And they'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
That is good. The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Next to hit, Ronald Guzman, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. As a look, now the pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Casey is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. Joe Gatto gets the call for game one of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate is Zach McKinstry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Zach
And the pitch. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there, base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Stepping in now, Donovan Casey, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 2-2. Changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That is good.
Now a man at third with one away, and that brings in Edwin Rios. First delivery to him as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Calhoun. It's over his head, and they're going to take the lead. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The right fielder.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across.
Souza
Good hustle there on an
Jr.
RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
In now, Steven Souza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2 balls and no strikes.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Rios stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
And now here is Matt Beatty, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Here comes Calhoun. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Charles Leblanc. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And let's take a look at outfielder Steven Souza Jr. Everyone knows this guy for light tower power and the ability to hit the ball out of the park. But the first time he burst on the scene was with a miraculous defensive play to save Jordan Zimmerman's no-hitter in Washington, D.C. Look for him to have an impact on the defensive side as well.
So now to the plate, Andy Ibanez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Anderson Tejeda.
Next to stand in is Anderson Tejeda, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now here's the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Peters gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be Gavin Lux.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Gavin
First offering on its way.
Lux.
Lux, 23 years old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, number 56. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Nope.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Austin Barnes, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now here's the pitch. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover.
Might have wanted a little bit more pine tar before stepping up to the plate there. You know his teammates are going to give him a hard time about losing the old axe handle.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Misses low. A good take on the curveball there. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Juan Vieira trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a ball rolled softly to second, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting up, the catcher, number 55, Sam Huff.
The batter will be Sam Huff, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now here's the first offering. 0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. One out, nobody on. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Souza. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started. DJ Peters trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Thompson is right there. One pitch, one away.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Zach.
So here is Zach McKinstry. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now here it comes. In there, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Donovan Casey. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-0 home.
Nope. No, that's low.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready now is Edwin Rios. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey!
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bubba Thompson. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Drives it out to deep right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it up on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
The runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Souza is under it. 2 down. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. Now at the plate, here is Charles Leblanc. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Nope.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Two and one the count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Two out here and a runner at second. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Digging in will be Steven Souza. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Beatty.
Next to hit is Matt Beatty. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The batter will be Gavin Lux, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Andy Ibanez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Andy Ibanez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Peters is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Anderson Tejeda.
And now Anderson Tejeda flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Haswan Vieira.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Haswan Vieira. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Souza on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate now is number 56. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And now a pitch on the way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-0 home.
Ball. 2-0.
Right back at the mound. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
So here's Austin Barnes. There goes the runner. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Left side. He's got it. One there to first, and Guzman to complete the double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, DJ Peters.
Now into the box, DJ Peters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now it'll be Sam Huff. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 home.
Down to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Three-1 fastball, middle cut, and he didn't miss it. That's the fight throughout the course of the game, to get yourself into count leverage and capitalize.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Ready with the 1-0. This ball's grounded foul. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
To the plate now, Bubba Thompson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Huff stands at first with 1 out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, the left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 1 pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend to end the inning. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Zach McKinstry. Tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The next 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So the next to bat will be Donovan Casey. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In the dirt here, The throw is low, and he can't make the peg. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Count, the pitch.
Ball back outside.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. One out and a runner on second base. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So next at bat will be Steven Souza, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way.
Nope, at the ball. Ball one, no strike. Hey!
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1 and 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Still even at 2 and 2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. No runs on one base hit. One error in the inning and a man left on. We're through 6 full. Oklahoma's out in front here, 1-0. So now here is Ronald Guzman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Now here's the first offering.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Next, it'll be Charles Leblanc. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
High in the air down the right field line. Souza will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
So next to hit is Andy Ibanez. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Guzman, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. He beats the tag. Safe. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now batting.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
Your attention, please.
He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. The best he can do is a no decision in this one. Garrett Clevenger will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. At the plate now, Anderson Tejeda, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
2 and 2.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set, and the payoff pitch.
Nope.
And he misses
Ball
with
4.
it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Next up, Aswan Vieira. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. Cabanez rounds the corner and is headed home.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with guys in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
In now, Sam Huff. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
3 runs already home here. This one's flared off to the right side. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Caleb Ferguson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Ferguson.
Into the box, Bubba Thompson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Still take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's 6-1.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good. A 3-run deficit is tough enough to overcome, but a 5-run deficit feels like it might just be a little bit too much. They don't have many outs left to work with.
Into the box now, Charles Leblanc, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Express leads it 6-1. Matt Beatty stepping in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Liner towards second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Next, it'll be Gavin Lux. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 56.
Digging in next, number 56. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Thompson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Striding in is Andy Ibanez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Andy Ibanez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Anderson Tejeda.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Anderson Tejeda. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Ibanez aboard here at first with nobody out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
2-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
To the plate now, Pascual Vieira, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. So now to the plate, Sam Huff delivered an RBI single last time up. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
A runner on first with 2 away. Popped up. Lux has a play. And the inning is over. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst the inning before. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. And Round Rock is out in front, 6-1. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 51.
Stepping up is Austin Barnes. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch of the AB now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-1 count and the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's kicked out.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Now at the plate, DJ Peters. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Tried to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Zach McKinstry is on deck. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Next up is Zach McKinstry. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. None out, runners at first and second. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
The left fielder, number 31, Gavin Lux.
Stepping in now, Donovan Casey, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Edwin Rios. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
2-2. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Express leads it 6-2. Brustar Gratterall enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Delino DeShields. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Nope.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Barnes is after it, and he makes the throw to first. DeShields is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now to the plate, Bubba Thompson. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch on the way.
Hey.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Liner towards second. And there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Next, here is Willie Calhoun. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball, that's
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Three balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun. Ronald Guzman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Into the box, Ronald Guzman. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. And Round Rock is out in front, 6-2. Taylor Hearn is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 52, Taylor Hearn.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Steven Souza.
The right fielder, Steven Souza Jr.
First pitch of the AB now.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Pitch on the way.
That's outside. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Up next, Matt Beatty. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
I count this ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Round Rock jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Joe Gatto takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Mitch White pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Express, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.